All right, so sorry that I was running out of time. Okay, so we were talking about the business fair project outline. Before we keep going, I want to mention something about budget that I forgot to mention. So we talked about the supplies that you need. One thing, see how I have $7 left over? What a lot of groups chose to do last year was they bought candy. So every time that a product, whatever they were making, sold, whoever bought it got a little bag of candy too. If you have enough money in your budget, you're welcome to do that. Now, does this mean that you're going to sit there and eat all the candy? No. I will probably hold all the candy. So, what I did is I typed in candy. You can do fun sized. So, oh, whoops, clicked on that too early. When you type in whatever you want to get, make sure that you get the little packs. Do you see how there's the gigantic bags? You don't want to be messing with those. See how there's like a big box right here? Those are the big full size. You don't want to mess with those either. You want to get the little original, the fun size, those little bags. Once again, make sure that it is in store. If it's not in store, see how all those just changed? Ooh. Okay, I'm going to get this guy right here. It is $5.98. So I'm going to come back over here. Skittles, fun size. Oops. How much does it cost? $5.98. Well, $5.98, what does that round to? $6. I only need one bag. Total $6. All right, so now 7 minus 6, $1 left. I only have $1 left to spend. All right, now going back to our budget. Determine the price that you want to sell your product for. So for my little clothespin animals, how much am I going to sell them for? You have to sell them at least for a minimum, meaning no less than 50 cents. You have to sell them at no more than $2. So from 50 cents to $2, you can choose how much you want somebody to pay. It's got to be at a 50-cent increment. So you could sell it for 50 cents, a dollar, $1.50, or $2. So let's say I choose to sell mine at 0.5 cents. Here's where it gets a little bit more complicated, okay? How many of these suckers am I going to make? Well, I put in for 3 bags. That's 300 of them. We want you to be able to make about 100 of your product. Where was I? Oh, okay. So let's say I'm shooting to make 200 of these. Once again, see how it says materials needed, include quantity. If you want, you don't have to list it all out. Just put C budget. I'm fine with that. Estimated cost of materials. Once again, you could put C budget. The break even point. This is the hard part. This is where you have to figure out how much money or how many of these products you need to sell to be able to break even. So you could only spend, or we said that we spent $19. You can write this on your Google thing. You could write it on a sheet of paper. I want to see your math. So I'm going to start writing some notes here to make it easier for y'all to see. So I'm going to say we spent $19. We sell it for, and you can do yours different, of course. This is just how I would do it. But so long as you have your math and it's accurate, that's okay. So we sell for 50 cents. If I sell 100 of those products at 50 cents each, how do I solve that? That would equal what? $5. So I have to sell more. Did I write that right? 2 zeros. Okay, no, I didn't. That would be, oops, move over, little mouse. I did my math wrong. That would be $50. So if I sell 100 of those little things at at 50 cents each, that'd be $50. All I want to be able to do is earn $19 back. So let's try again. How many do I have to sell to earn $19? Let's just round it to 20. How many of those suckers do I have to sell to get 19? Let's try 40. What's 40 So cover up your 2 zeros. Or y'all guys can't see me. I'm covering up my zeros on the computer. 4 times 5 is 20. Okay, then there's 1 0. And then how many significant digits are there? Oops, come back. You would make $20. So I'm pretty close, but I want to go down a little bit. How much so I would just keep playing with my numbers until I figure out exactly how many of these little guys do I need to sell to earn $19. So you keep playing with your math until you figure that out. That's what you would do. All right, so then here we go. All right, so I would know, I just did some mental math real quick. I had to pause the video to do it. So I need to sell 38 to be able to earn my $19 back. That is my break-even point. So I would write that. I need to sell 38 to break even. I'm going to come back over here. What's my break-even point? I need to sell 38 clothespin creatures at, do you see how I'm also writing this in a complete sentence? You need to make sure you write in a complete sentence. This is what you do in the real business world. So I need to sell 38 clothespins at 50 cents each to break even. Ooh, I spelled that wrong. There we go. Okay, create an equation showing how you calculate your break-even point. Pretty much what we just did right there. You just come up with an equation for it. Ask me and I will help you out on that step, okay? Because it's a little bit hard to demonstrate, so we would have to talk about it. All right, so those 3 things are due this Friday. So your outline, your budget, and I minimized it already, your contract. Come see me if you need help, but I think y'all guys have this. Not that. Oh, my little guy went away. There it is. All right. Like I said, feel free to work on this at home. Feel free to work on this whenever you get a free chance.